can't recall the last time I took advice from anyone. Shaped like a figure eight.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be recording a review on the new Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. Sorry, that one. I have it in the color medium dark, and I'm just going to show you how I apply it and how I set it basically, and then I'll tell you how it wears throughout the day. So if you want to see my not first impression, but if you want to see my review, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I went ahead and applied the BB water on one half of my face, and it's on this half, and then obviously I don't have anything on this half of my face but the primer. And I forgot to mention to you guys that I did use the Smashbox, there we go, photo filter primer, the pore minimizing one in the purple packaging. So everything I'm using right now is Smashbox. So I'll let you guys get a close-up of the side with makeup, and that's the side without. So as you can see on this side, I'm a little blotchy right here and a little pale, if you can see, and this side is more, look like I have something on, but it still looks really natural. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply another full okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the BB water to the other half of my face so you guys can get the whole picture of how it looks, and then you'll see if it covers up. Okay, so here is the finished product of just the BB water on my face. As you can see, it did cover up my little scar just a little bit. You just have to kind of build it on and then brush it out, but it actually did cover it up really good for it to just be a BB water. I don't know, I really like the BB water. I don't use a BB cream. I've never used it, so this is my first one, and I have to say I really do like this one. Again, I have it in medium dark. So my tips with using this BB water is, one, to use like a pore minimizing primer, either the Smashbox one, which is really nice because they're both by Smashbox, so this one's really good, or you can use the Professional by Benefit. I don't recommend using like a silicone based primer, the ones that are clear, because with this being a water, I feel like once you do your application, it may tend to slide off your face instead of, you know, stick to your skin. So that would be one tip. Another tip I would have is to use a brush. I use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I was using my beauty blender, and yesterday was my first time using it with a brush, and I kind of like it better with the brush because you get more coverage. And with this being a water and it being so thin, if you use a beauty blender, it kind of does soak up some of the product since it is so thin. So I would say to use a brush. Any kind of buffing brush will do. Don't use the paintbrush foundation brush, because I feel like, again, with this being a water and it being thin, your it may come out, I keep wanting to call it a foundation, your application may come out a little streaky. And as you guys did see when I was putting it on, I did use one whole pump for each side of my face to get like a medium coverage. I think on the box it says you can use like 1 to 2 drops, but it's really not enough. So I just go ahead and use a whole pump for each side of my face. The only thing that I would say about the BB drops is that it claims that it's demi matte. Maybe it is demi matte, because when I was using it with my beauty blender, it came out more dewy, but now that I look at it with the brush, it is more of a demi matte finish. But it's still kind of luminous. So I would say if you do have oily combination skin, that you need to use a powder. And the powder that I use is, again, the Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation in the number 7. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. It does come with a little sponge at the bottom, but I mean, I barely use these. This powder, I believe you can use it wet or dry if you like. I usually use it dry because why would I want to wet a powder? So I do use these two together. I have been using them together for about a week and a half now. I'm not sure if I want to show you guys what it looks like with the powder. I don't think I am, because I still have to do the rest of my makeup because I am getting ready for work. So yeah, that was pretty much my quick little review on the BB water. They do sell it as I think only Sephora. They may sell it at Ulta, I'm not sure, but I got mine from Sephora. I think it's like $42, but I mean, it is worth it. So if you're looking for a I keep wanting to call it foundation. If you're looking for something that's light on your face but still gives you a little coverage, I recommend that you go ahead and try the BB water drops. Yeah, so that was everything. And then right after this, I'm going to go ahead and record a little eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So if I have on the same thing in each video, just because I recorded it all at once before I had to go to work. Okay, I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So don't be like, oh my god, she had on the same thing. Yes, I sure did, because I recorded it all at once. But yeah, so that is my review for the BB drops. As usual, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you could, share my videos. It'll be highly appreciated. And I will be back with you guys with the eyebrow tutorial soon. Okay, bye. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys how the BB water wears throughout the day. I do think it wears really nice, but I do put the powder on top. I have combination skin, so I do get oily in my T-zone, but with these two I don't find that I have to reapply during the day, I might have to blot, but it's actually really unusual. So it does wear really well throughout the day if I didn't say it in the review. I thought I did say it, but I thought I'd come back and let you know that it does wear really well throughout the day with the powder on top for me. So that was all I need to tell you guys.
That you can ride to.